this side of the bike, I'm going to flop it and have the nut on this side of the bike. Alright everybody, how you doing? Gonna be bleeding some brakes today, so I thought I'd make you guys a quick video. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a motorcycle mechanic by any means, so this is just meant to be a guide, so hopefully it helps you guys out and you can get your brakes feeling nice and firm. You're gonna need a couple things. I got a hose with a bottle, because I'm gonna be doing it the old school way, just by pumping the handle. Took the bike to a mechanic and I think he just left a little bit of air in there. You're going to need some brand new brake fluid. Don't use old stuff. Don't use a container of brake fluid that's been sitting around for a year and a half, because it's going to do you no good. You'll want some paper towels, so that way you can protect your paint and whatnots. You need a screwdriver most likely, and a wrench to open the little bleeder nipples with. And finally, and most importantly, you're going to need your favorite beverage. I got some coffee. That's some good stuff. Let's go ahead and get started, alright? Alright guys, so the first place you're going to want to start is right here, up on the handlebar at the master cylinder. You always want to get the air out of your master cylinder first. That's what I've been told. That's what I've read. It's just common practice to start here first. Some people start with the caliper that's furthest away from the master cylinder, but I start here and then go to the caliper that's furthest away. So first thing you're going to need to do is get your reservoir cap off so you can add brake fluid as you're bleeding it out. And then top it off with some nice fresh brake fluid. Alright, so you're going to want to pop this little black cap right here off so you can attach your hose like so. Now, like I said, I'm doing this the old school way, so I'm just going to go ahead and pump the handle real good and crack that loose. See the air bubbles come out right there? Well, I'm going to bleed pretty much this whole volume of brake fluid through this master cylinder and into my bottle down there. Alright, front's been bled out. One thing you want to make sure you don't do is actually drain your master cylinder, your reservoir right here, because then you just put a bunch of air back in there that you work so hard to get rid of, alright? So top it off and head down to a caliper. Alright, so we're down here at a caliper. You're going to do the same thing pretty much. You're just going to pop the cap and attach your hose again. Ta-da! And this part gets kind of tricky because you got to pump the lever up there and loosen the bolt down here, the bleeder screw. So if you have the ability to have somebody else help you, now's a good time. But I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. You just go around your bike pumping and bleeding. Now there are other ways to do it. You can get the like Mighty Vac system where you pull some vacuum pressure and just pull the brake fluid out. You can leave the bleeder open. You can also reverse bleed your brakes where you inject brake fluid actually through the bleeder screw and fill up your reservoir and then suck it out that way. I just knew there was just a little bit of air caught somewhere in there, so I just chose to do it the old school, quick and dirty way. So there are other options out there. You just kind of have to find which one works the best for you. As always, I hope this video helped you guys out, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah!